Hello, my name is Adriana Teodoro-Dier. I am an intuitive reader and I've got a message for the air signs today. This is for Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. And before we get into it, I absolutely love your reading today, but I just wanted to tell you one thing before we get started. I'd love for you to check out my website, True Guidance Tarot. I have some really lovely offerings on there. Wellness readings, deep readings, relationship readings, all the stuff that makes you feel healthy and whole. And at this time, I'm offering them for about a 50% discount. And the reason for this huge discount is that I really want to make sure that everyone has the opportunity and the ability to access the personal loving guidance that's available to you. So if your heart and your mind are crying out for this, it's available for you. So anyway, let's get to your reading. We have got the Moon, 10 of Swords, the Lovers, there they are, Empress, and then the Queen of Swords. Now, this reading is so good. I'm just so excited about it. So we start on this side with the Moon and the 10 of Swords. Now, the Moon represents a time of confusion, of uncertainty, when we don't really know what the truth is, when things are not what they seem to be. And that's been your reality for this time. You can't really get a handle on what the truth is, what things are going to be like in the future, and you're just kind of not sure where you stand on a lot of things. And I'm talking just beyond the circumstance. You know, I know this sounds like, oh yeah, okay, she's just reading the environment, but this is something, it's brought up a lot of confusion in you because you're not sure where you are in all of this. And luckily this week we see this ending, okay? This confusion is finally dropping. You're gonna have some clarity. And when that confusion finally ends and things start to lift and move forward, the Lovers come out. And the Lovers are an opportunity for you to figure out what's important to you, what's necessary to you, what is essential to you so that you thrive. And we're talking on all the levels: spiritual, emotional, personal, in your body, health-wise, and in your heart. What are the things that you really need? How much of your life, how much of this confusion is because you've been distracted, thinking about things that aren't so important to you, worrying about things that you've lost that actually don't enhance your life? And all it does is just create this mental fog. And so the Lovers are saying to you, okay, take this time, now that the fog has lifted, the sun's come out a little bit. See the sun at the top. The sun has come out a little bit. Now start to look with your clear gaze at what you really love. What really makes you thrive? What really makes you sing your song and be who you are? That's what you're being asked to do. When you figure that out, this is so amazing. You get the Empress next. And the Empress is the ability to receive what we ask for. So she's someone who says to the universe, I would like to receive X, and the universe just showers her with it. And I love this because you go immediately from figuring out what you want into receiving it. There's no delay of, well, is that really what I want? Or, oh no, I don't deserve it. Or, it's not here, so I'm just not going to get it. You don't go into any of that negative stuff. You just go, bam, right into there. And furthermore, you've got the Queen of Swords on this side, which means that when you start to receive these things, she is going to help you see exactly what it is. So you might be saying, like, this is going to sound really silly, you might have ordered a blue plant, and instead the universe puts like 10 plants in front of you, but the Queen of Swords, that power within you to discern and see exactly what you want, goes right for the blue plant. It doesn't even look at the other ones. So, you know, it's one thing to ask the universe for things and the universe will send you things, but sometimes attracting is, it's kind of like throwing out a big net. You pull in lots of fish, but they're not all the fish that you want. Sometimes you have to get rid of some of them. But she's got an arrow and she's shooting out little butterflies. She is so focused in what she knows she wants. She's someone who knows her mind. She knows her heart. She's very strong. So you're not going to waver. Once you've made this decision, you're just like, yeah, that's what I want. And it's going to come to you. You're going to pick it up and you're going to move on. So all of this confusion was actually a really positive time for you, because it made this whole process happen. And I'm so very excited for you, especially that the Queen of Swords showed up, because swords are the air signs. It is that focused air element. So I know for a lot of you, this is going to become your reality. And I am so, so excited about that. So that's all I've got. That's all I've got for this week. You got my best sentences out of me. And again, I invite you to check out my website if you're feeling pulled to do so. And if not, I hope to see you next week. And in the meantime, enjoy. I'll see you next time.